Why am I getting frame drops? What the fuck?
Because it's Arma.
Yeah, probably
I'm at a
everyone,
solid
everyone logging
80
in though as well.
frames.
Yeah, I was at like 18 there.
80, not 18.
Oh. RIP.
If you can't get in the box, lay down.
But yeah, I'm only taking out of the boxes what I put in there.
It doesn't matter. It shouldn't be even in
Yeah.
the boxes.
What?
Well, like the brown boxes, yeah. Basically, anything that you put in the brown boxes, the only things I would recommend, I don't think we have in the arsenal bullshit, is RPG 42s, which those are plenty. You can use those.
But I mean, the brown boxes are there to be used.
Yeah, mostly by either command or what you call it, a ghost.
That's not what I want to do.
We have a marksman, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Do you want me to get some mags for you?
No, I'm good.
Right.
Only problem is they don't really have a fucking marksman in fucking.
6. Yeah, I'm guessing that's Mark 14
There's an
probably, isn't it?
Emercio. MK200 or the Sapphire?
MK200. Crazy fire rate.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're too much recoil as well. Personal opinion, I guess so. Do you want me to carry ammo for you?
No, I'm good. I'm only gonna grab ammo and smoke grenades and some first aid kits.
When you're done, line up behind me. I'll probably be sitting on the ground. Also, don't forget to read the task.
Show black.
Also, read all of the typos that Leo has made.
Oh, rip.
Like nest instead of next.
Sean, what the fuck did you do?
I accidentally fucking scrolled.
Training mines on the floor.
He did what?
I scrolled on it,
man. I scrolled and went to get in the inventory. Someone pushed me, and then I ended up placing down the fucking practice mine.
Why the fuck do they even have training mines in there?
Because they're hilarious.
Can I just ask, like, why do we have training mines? What are they for?
Apparently I have 0 times RGO grenade. This is so not right. I need to go fix this.
I don't even know what that guy is saying. He's just like talking way too slow to understand. I think I was being given out to, but okay.
Check.
How many rockets should I take?
Son of a bitch, stop.
Don't we have the PMCL or whatever? You don't need to take the RPG.
Come
By the
again?
way, we're getting medical trucks for the first task.
Yeah. Talking to Hunter here, but we have PMCL. Aren't they better than RPGs, or is it a weight thing?
Do we have DMCs? I didn't see.
Yeah, we should.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, my fucking magazines disappear too.
Different backpack.
Yeah, 1,400 rounds should be enough.
2 people have placed down mines.
1,400 rounds.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's pretty low. I tend to give suppressive fire in a fucking jungle because I can't see shit. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
that's true
shoot
actually.
on a guess where the enemy is. And because they're lightly armored, unless we are gonna have to shoot snipers, it works. Also 6.5 is strong enough to get through some balls.
Yeah, you can pretty much wall bang most walls on Arma with 6.5.
Like last up there was like a warehouse, I just emptied out 200 shots into it and killed like 4 or 5 enemies inside it.
It's the command channel.
Well, so everyone's taking MRCOs, really?
Yes,
Okay.
Ice Dragon, where did you get that vest?
I got it out of the chest. I put one in last game.
What?
What level is it?
It is a light plate carrier.
Oh, okay. That should be a level 3.
I don't
Did
know.
you get it out of the brown boxes?
Yeah, that's
I'm colorblind, so I don't know if that one is green or brown.
the ones on the side are brown. The one in the middle
Yes.
is green. The one in the green is for everyone to use. The one in the brown, or the ones on the outside, are mainly for Ghost, Command, and any other special person, like SLs and shit.
Does it mean mainly or keep your fingers away? Or only use them moderately?
Is anybody else
It's quite
getting
hard.
glitches right now?
What was that?
Anybody else getting weird glitches right now?
No.
As in,
Yeah, for Azrael. For his, like, vest.
Yeah, that's weird.
I can see like my neck, and it extends all the way through my torso for some reason.
Oh, okay.
What even is this? And the ammo in my backpack keeps changing. Like I'm watching myself with 10 mags. 15, then back
okay,
to 10
yeah,
again.
you're okay. So you're linked. You picked up a backpack that someone else picked up.
Oh boy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just quickly record
You
this.
both
Yeah.
picked it at the same time. So you need to get a new backpack to fix that.
This saddens me.
Yeah, because someone else is the one who owns that backpack. You stole their backpack.
Oh god!
What? Nice.
How's your
Loving
weighted edition?
this.
How many PCMLs do you have?
Let
Are
me
you
check.
sure it's the backpack? It might be the vest.
I have 2 PCMs in my backpack and 1 loaded in the tube.
No, you're still
Yes,
screwed.
And I have 9 magazines for the 5.56.
I feel like I'm gonna get screamed at if I offload this stuff, like if I drop it on the ground, because there's people already wasting frames doing that over there. So I'm just gonna put it in this transport van.
Oh, I like the vans. This is the first time I've seen any of the DLC stuff. Laws of War.
Okay, it looks better. You should be able to pick it up again, probably.
That point is you should maybe place a like garbage bin or something in here.
Okay, have a run around when you can.
Nope.
Nope, okay, that's, yeah, still glitched. Try taking off 1 and then running
Still
around.
glitched for me? Oh yeah, you're still glitched. So it's like the backpack? Yeah, it's the backpack.
It's the backpack, okay. Your vest is good then.
Yeah, you need to get a new
Go
backpack.
figure.
Anyone else picks up that backpack though?
Yeah, they're just gonna be bugged.
Isn't it going to despawn if you place on the ground? If it's
No, we place
duplicated?
it in the van.
Oh, actually, yeah. Should we be loading up the vehicles with more ammo and shit? No.
Probably
No,
not.
you have enough normally.
Okay.
And you can, I mean, scavenge off enemies,
True. Yeah.
which have most of the time superior equipment anyway.
Yeah, we should. Just
Yeah.
make sure you don't change clothing.
Here's the
Yeah.
problem: is that like, I don't know. Never mind.
No, go on. Go on.
I was
Did you forget the words or what?
No, I mean, if you look at me, you'll see. I'm a hypocrite. How about that? But then again,
What do
I
you
am
mean?
special.
Abby,
Oh
why do
my
you carry
God.
2 medikits?
Why?
Because I'm the medic.
I really
Don't
want that
you just
RCO.
need
Like,
one?
I love RCOs. I hate
I'm not that
MRCOs.
well versed in the base medical system. I'm going to be honest.
Okay,
No, I
Um,
don't think you do.
back in
I
there.
think 1 medikit is enough.
So basically, and only medics can actually revive, by the way. So it literally makes no sense to bring 2. But for like this type of medical, just look at the person who's down and then middle mouse down.
Yeah. I know that.
Okay.
I've just haven't done like a medic role in the base system. I've done it in Ace and all that.
Yeah.
It's just
But yeah, I'm kind of hypocrite. But then again, I am a special snowflake. So
Special is the key word.
actually,
Like, are you allowed that?
technically no, but considering that I'm a special snowflake, just think of that way. Who has the PCML? You may want to go change that out. That is almost worthless. I would suggest RPG 42, not the 7,
Okay.
because that one will just tickle tanks.
And it actually, yeah, you gotta fire it from up a hill as well, because they drop so much, isn't it?
Okay,
The
I'll see if I can find the RPG 42 somewhere.
It's on one of the brown boxes. Check in there. Those are the ones that you can use. But the thing is, RPG 7 is like shit
Everyone
for.
pause the ADAP trucks.
Roger that.
None in the back one.
It should be
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
another
left
one.
one.
Oh yeah, he found one.
Okay. Fucking, that's full.
Just not sure how many rockets to take.
RPG 42, you should be able to take a 4 at least with that. Or how many is there?
Yeah, I have 1 on the launcher and 3 in the backpack, but I'm quite heavy now. I will be fine though.
Quite
That's
heavy.
fine. You don't have a heavy vest.
I carry one? Oh no, I wouldn't be able to carry one.
And I would rather spend some of my mags. I have like 9 mags with me.
Who's in that vehicle?
That'd be. Well, we're all
Someone's in
game.
the van. Who's in the van?
Ghost.
Another one is coming around in a minute.
Okay.
I want to be in the van.
It sounds like we are actually going to have to get in the
Yeah.
IDAP truck, so
This one here. Next one.
this one coming up, yeah.
Move out the way of him reversing.
I kinda wish I could have my Mark 14.
Oh, don't jump on the gunner seats. Come on.
Like how the vehicles say no weapons on the doors. And the back. On the tailgate.
I love being a hypocrite.
See, the thing is, though, is as long as you are good at being a hypocrite, and like that's the biggest thing. I mean, you can be a hypocrite, but if you are one of those shitty hypocrites, then you're just a piece of shit. But as long as you're good, then you're good hypocrite.
It's good when you know you're a hypocrite.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how we can't even afford to have more than basic tac vests, but we have fancy 2035 helmets with headsets and
Yeah.
IR strobes and stuff.
And then it's like, oh, here, have an MK2556 rifle.
I know, right?
I mean, we stole them.
You peasants.
This
Bars would have been beautiful.
this insurgency needs more style.
One of you here in the truck on the right hand side bench is reaching out with a helmet, I think.
Right hand side bench. Well, that's not me anyways.
No, we see no one.
Fourth one down.
From the rear or the front?
Front.
The front. So the last one of the grey, or that guy with the level 4 vest. I don't
That's
know
not
who
level
that
4
is.
vest.
Oh wait, it's whoever has the balaclava. Or
Yeah.
no, not the balaclava. Yeah.
That's
green.
Teacher, I think, because he always takes his fucking balaclava. He just
The
like I
stealth
said.
one, yeah.
Like I said, he is. Well, the brown boxes are for special people, and Teacher is a special person.
You can spawn with that, you know. You can set that in your profile to have that.
Yeah, but it doesn't work on this.
Oh, that disabled, is it?
Yeah, they disabled it.
Someone in the front has red glasses. The Vulcans.
But Jesus, this is a nice server. Playing with that many people with more than 70 frames.
Yeah,
only got
server's
22.
pretty nice. Haven't
Yes.
seen too much lag
I
from it.
don't have the best PC, like, but I'm running at 30 FPS right now, which is great.
I mean, come on, you can go down with the viewing distance on this map pretty far.
I had the
Oh,
view
yeah.
distance set at 800 meters, and that's still not enough.
I have my view distance at, let's check.
Think about 1,000.
2000 infantry.
Yeah.
You
No
can't
need for
even, you
that.
can't even engage infantry that far away.
I have 1,200 and 900 object. Think that's Gucci.
I'm in the process of building a new PC right now, so pretty soon this will not be a problem. But for the meanwhile, I gotta grind along on my old i7 920 CPU.
At least you have a decent CPU, A10 5800K.
I mean,
Man.
this one was good
Yeah.
like 10 years ago. But it's not really up to speed anymore.
I upgraded this year and I already regret having updated then
what'd
and
you
not
get?
later.
So-
i7 77.
Oh,
okay. And
Those have
only
overheating
it's-
issues, right?
yeah, well, I'm running it at solid 50 degrees most of the time with an NZXT 240 radiator.
So that's probably in, what, X62?
Yes.
Okay, no
And
wonder. It's a pretty fucking nice radiator.
it is. And as a GPU, I'm running the GTX 1070.
Where are you overclocked to?
Yeah, a bit, not much.
A little bit. Oh man. So I went from AMD 8350 overclocked from 4 to 4.7. So that's basically 700 gigahertz or 700 megahertz overclock. Then upgraded to i7 6850K, which is Haswell refresh. I'm doing a 4.4 overclock. So basically like 6 or 7 megahertz over. But the problem is that 100% load, I'm actually getting up to 88 degrees.
Jesus.
But
Yeah, my top out of this processor right now was like 5.1 or something.
yeah. But the thing is that I chose this generation, the sixth generation, was because I really wanted to get a 6-core or 8-core processor, and of course, since Intel launched their i9 and all that other bullshit, I didn't want to go through that fucking hassle to figure out and pay like $1,000 from basically my CPU with just a little bit more single-core performance. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to go back a generation, and so yeah.
I was thinking
Whoa.
about upgrading to the 8.7, but not sure yet.
Yeah, I hear it's a pretty decent chip. I still don't know if I would take the R5 1600 over that, because you know it's like what, $200 cheaper now, and you don't need a fucking C-SKU MOBO. So I don't know.
As I understand it, AMD processors are better at multitasking, but let's say, for instance, Arma is really CPU bottlenecked, so it would actually perform worse on average than an Intel CPU.
Yeah, basically
Yes, but
how
the thing is, I'm using what, a bulldozer CPU APU right now. So
yeah. Ooh. So you're
Yeah.
limited to 4 cores, by the way. And here's the problem with AMD is that they've taken a structure to make it so they have more multi-core performance than single-core performance, but to anticipate that games are going more multi-core, but which has kind of happened. But on like if you're talking Arma and some other similar games, they're all basically single-core performance. So Intel is the best for single-core, at least in the moment, even if you want to include Threadripper and Ryzen.
Threadripper being good for games? What is this?
But I found the biggest difference for Arma was upgrading to 32 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
It has to constantly load data in and out, and that's part of why it stutters a lot if you don't have good RAM. That's actually a much underrated part of being able to run this game well, from what I've discovered.
Like the last time I checked, I was running the 32 gigabyte somewhere in the 20 gigabyte region, 22, 23 used by Arma.
Damn.
Jesus.
I was fully modded though. But
yeah, fully modded. That makes sense.
But when it comes down to it, like I have the 16 gigs of DDR4 i7-6850K, 1080 Ti, overclocked to basically 2 gigahertz, and then I also have a fucking Samsung 960 Pro. So fucking load times are amazing.
Jesus Christ, rich boy over
But right
here.
now, I checked, I'm using 12 gigs of RAM right now.
I only have 12 gigs of RAM.
Basically,
how big is that NVMe drive, anyways?
512.
Jesus, that's like what, $200?
300 actually. I spent $2,000 on my PC, and that doesn't include any of the other parts that I was using for my old AMD build. That's actually why I went with the sixth generation.
There was a vehicle behind us.
Which direction is behind us?
Where we came from.
Northwest.
That's ours?
Yeah.
If anyone ever says behind them, it's always a given it's where you came from. Bit of an obvious statement.
I know, but it was just not... I don't know. I seem to have trouble with directions in PID, so...
Okay.
You know what makes it a lot easier, by the way? Is if you have ShackTac for your...
I do, that's why I was asking what direction is behind us.
Yeah.
Do you guys always have your GPS open?
Yeah. I actually just now popped it open.
Because using your compass to get bearings is probably a little bit aids. Just aim at the person or whatever and just read that number.
Okay, so...
Alright, everyone. You still here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to go attack the roadblock on the northern side. We're going to hold with the Echo at a small building just north of that. Any ideas? I've decided to go through the foliage. It might be a bad idea. We might have to push down the road, but I'm assuming there's probably mounted MGs there.
So, mounted MGs, where exactly?
Roadblock north of town on the main road by Bravo attack.
Oh, got it.
We just have to take it out and then withdraw.
And you want to push in from the north?
Yes.
So we're coming in from the Bravo hold point and then moving straight south.
Yeah.
Onto Bravo attack. Copy.
And then we're fucking off as soon as possible.
And who is supporting this attack?
Either Foxtrot or Echo will give us a hand if we need it.
Copy. From where are they pushing in?
They'll be coming from the same direction.
Are we having any support from the west?
No. Alpha's got their own thing to do, sorry.
Okay.
But
because there's like a little compound up there on the 153 height marker on that mountain, whatever.
Mr. J, besides not destroying the medical trucks, is there any rules of engagement I should be worried about? Is there a particular civilian presence, or were you advised in any way?
I was told fuck all about civilians. I try not to shoot them if possible, but who knows at this point.
Okay,
I mean, we're Syndikat,
who gives a
not
shit?
NATO.
40 millimeters it is.
Nuke the shit out of
we
them.
need the vehicles. Is there any civilian
Yeah, but we can
presence
disable.
in the
I'll repair
town?
them after.
Yeah, but 480 will fucking just destroy the vehicle. I found that out my first time around.
Plus it says that there's
Civilian.
more than the minimum that we
back up?
need.
Oh, no,
There's
Get
more
out
than
this way.
There's more than the minimum that we need for the medical truck. So if we blow up like 2 or 3 of them, we should still be good.
Well, but let's try to get them all.
There's some
Roger
medic.
that.
Should we push forward?
Am I hurt? Or Abby? Am I hurt?
You're good.
Okay, that's
All
interesting.
right. Basically, what's happening is they have no clue if there's any civilians.
Oh god.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, it is a town,
We'll
so
see it.
common sense that I don't apparently have anymore would dictate.
Acceptable casualties.
Just don't shoot everyone that has a gun and ignore the rest. Unless
Okay.
they have a suicide vest.
Oh wait, there isn't actually suicide vest in
Come on,
this, is there?
Bravo. Bravo's ready to move. Over.
That's a bold statement.
There's no civilians, by the way.
Okay.
Just check your aim with explosives. That's me talking to myself.
He says there's no civilians on the drones, but they may be in buildings. So,
God. Right.
PID.
This is gonna be fun.
By the way, that was in draft, so
Yeah, why is like all the markers are on different fucking channels? It's like some in global, some are side, some are
You missed
group,
that
some are
one.
command.
Yeah.
It's like what the?
oh.
Oh
Just keep
god.
it all to one. Go into your map and change your channels. It's like a disco.
Hey
I'm
guys,
usually amused.
make sure
Look
you
at this beautiful
PID.
formation we have
Right,
here in
move
the
to whole
road.
point. Go.
Go.
We almost look competent right now.
Almost.
Bravo hold.
Yeah, move to.
I
Bravo.
assume we are to follow the red line.
You can follow it, but you don't have to follow it directly, though.
I should. Yeah, I'm going to hold a little
Are we
bit back.
keeping on the right or the left of the road?
Keep on the right, as the other squad seems to be on the left.
Also, is there? I should have asked this earlier. Is there any confirmation of mines?
Nope.
Mines, there shouldn't be. Like
As
If
soon
I
as
make-
we're going
Nero's
into a town.
ass depends on how many
Possible.
donations he gets.
If I make boom, then don't run to me.
Oh yeah. We should probably stay a little further back.
Machine
from
gunner. Should we have a rifleman that goes in front? Do we
No,
have a
no,
normal
I'm
rifleman?
fine, I'm fine. I have a habit of surviving mines and everyone else dying.
Okay, so just keep a nice grouping then.
Yeah, I
Dagger,
like once
spread out
staggered
tried
column.
to
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
this is a nice
disable
little
mine,
formation
it
right
blew
now.
up and killed the whole squad and I was still alive.
Just spread out, don't get shot, move from cover to cover.
This is why I love being Ghost Squad, because I tend to be the bullet sponge for some odd reason, but
You have no idea. Every time I've played Command, I've always taken the bullet for someone. As in,
what?
every time I
what?
go out to like talk to someone, I just get shot instantly.
What?
I mean,
You're not supposed to get shot. That's your
I
thing.
know.
Hey guys,
you make it sound so easy.
use combat jog maybe?
Use what?
Yeah, because I see some people with weapons up.
Oh, whoops.
Apparently, there's gonna be some people rolling op for that are actual real people. So
Yeah, they're Tiffis.
Yes.
I just realized my combat pace button is my fucking Zeus ping.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh,
man.
disable that as soon as possible.
Oh, rip.
You will
Anyone
get
in need of a
executed
stamina
on the
break?
Yeah, I know.
spot.
I'm stuck in combat pace right now, but I don't
Yeah, I
want
still
to
see
press.
someone walking with his weapon up.
Hold on, I'm gonna sprint up to you, get in that tree, and I'm gonna change it as quick as I can. For fuck's sake, combat pace up the
Is
Thanks
the
for
hill.
the
technical
Overwatch.
thing disabled on here?
By the way, we're straying rather south.
Yeah, I
We're
know,
taking
I
the scenic route.
kind of want
Come
to
on.
stay in between the trees.
That's fine.
We're gonna start it a bit towards the north again, because there are more patches of trees there. I'm gonna take a bet in there's someone sitting with a sniper
okay.
rifle on the hill somewhere around here.
Okay, yes, fixed.
Maybe not. You look at the kill feed.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Rip.
Oh, that.
Boom.
Yep.
Lovely.
I was-
Where is that? Southeast.
Someone probably fucked up.
This is
That was
probably
our medical trucks.
This is probably super obvious, but we kind of want to get out of these open areas as fast as possible.